Guys, I have made a devastating discovery. Watch this. Up here, I have the base RAM with no affix, and I have FMJ, Arrow Bullet, and another mystery affix right here. But check this out. Base RAM kills in 8 bullets when you're up close about 5 meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots, right? And then with the FMJ, which should be more powerful, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Same amount of shots to kill. It's like you don't even have anything on. And then arrow bullet. Check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots. Same amount. Look, you can see that the arrow bullet is doing the +3 right there. On every shot where the armor's there, it's doing the +3. And still it's not killing faster. And the FMJ, it's doing 36. Okay, cool. But base with 33 is still killing in 8 bullets. So even though it's hitting harder, it doesn't make any difference. Now, our mystery affix here is gonna hit at, okay, a little harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots to kill and a 38 damage per bullet. This is the king of damage affixes. It's the best damage multiplier that we currently have in the game.
Welcome back to the channel. Santos here, and today I will be revealing to you the truth behind affixes, the damage multipliers to be specific, the .20 to the chest, the FMJ, and the arrow bullet. I know I did a previous video on exactly how they work, but now what I have done is a study on how much damage they actually deal against the most common armor used, which is the legendary 3-plate vest armor, at 5 meters, 10 meters, 15 meters, 30 meters, and 40 meters. So those distances are the most common engagement distances for an assault rifle. So I have equipped and affix grinded all of the damage multipliers for the Ram 7, and I have measured exactly how much damage they do to the chest, to the HP, how many bullets they kill in, and the time to kill for each of these different affixes, so we can answer it once and for all. What is the best affix that you can possibly have on your weapon? Definitely on an assault rifle, which is what I use today, but also on a marksman rifle or a SMG, because these damage multipliers are essential for you to have on your weapons, right? Let's find out.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Santos, and I'm a lifelong gamer with a wife, a dog, a career, and a passion for shooters. I've been playing Call of Duty Mobile for a few years now, and when DMZ mode came out, I jumped at both feet in, reaching the top 500 leaderboard within the first few days and unlocking Quiji in about 30 hours of gameplay and 100 crates. Now, I release tips and tricks videos, sharing with you my best strategies on how to dominate the game. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and dive into the numbers, okay? You can see here on my spreadsheet, we have a focus on the RAM. Okay, we're also only shooting legendary 3-plate armor. This is a mythic RAM versus legendary 3-plate armor. And then we have the different affixes, whether it's no affix, arrow bullet, FMJ, or the chest multiplier, which is our mystery affix of the day. This is 0.2 damage to the chest. Okay, and then we have the distances of 5, 10, 15, 30, 40. And then we'll have the column here for armor damage per shot. This is how much damage is dealt by the weapon when the enemy still has armor. And then we have HP damage per shot, which is going to be how much damage is done to the enemy when there's no armor left. And then shots to kill, and finally time to kill. Okay? So as we go through this, we'll start with the first section, which is all damage distance of 5 meters. And you can see that the RAM with no affix, base RAM does 8, kills in 8 shots, and arrow bullet kills in 8 shots, and FMJ kills in 8 shots, like if there was no difference. This is the exact scenario I showed in the beginning of the video. And then chest multi, which is the mystery affix I showed you at the beginning, is killing with only 7 shots. So it does kill 1 bullet faster, and it's technically the most powerful affix at 5 meters so far, right? Then we go to 10 meters, and you can see that the arrow bullet is doing that 33 plus 3 damage to the armor, and then dealing just the exact same amount of damage to the HP as the base, right? And then we have the FMJ. That one is dealing 36 damage, and the chest multi is doing 38. And you can see they all kill at 8 shots except the chest multi. Chest multi, that one kills at 7. So you kill 1 bullet faster, decreasing the time to kill, making it the most powerful at 10 meters. 15 meters. You have now arrow bullet is doing 1 less damage, 30 plus 2 instead of 30 plus 3. FMJ is doing 33, and chest multi is doing 35. And you can see the shots to kill, 999, and then 8. So again, at 15 meters, the chest multiplier is getting you the extra edge, right? It kills by 1 bullet faster. And I mean, it just seems to be consistent so far. We go to 30 meters, and guess what? Wouldn't you know it? Again, same thing, 999, then 8. And at 40 meters, you think maybe something would change, but no, it's exactly the same, 11, 11, 11, and the chest multi is 10. So after all of this, you know, having done the damage multiplier research and seen that the arrow bullet does the plus 3, does the plus 2, the FMJ does do more damage, I thought these were going to be really, really strong affixes. And I mean, they help, right? But at the same time, it doesn't seem to be resulting in a faster kill time at all, which is quite shocking to me, to be honest, because I've been using arrow bullet and FMJ thinking that, like, oh my god, they're super powerful. And then I really like took the time to measure it, and I found that the damage multiplier, the 0.2 chest multiplier, is superior. It's more powerful, it's stronger, it kills by 1 bullet faster, right, than the others. So if you already have one of these, whether it's the 0.2 to the chest or it's the 0.2 to the entire upper body minus 0.2 to the legs, I still think that one's worth it, because your aim assist is going to pull you to the chest anyways. Most shots land on the chest anyways. I would say either of those affixes are going to result in the fastest time to kill. And so if you already have one, then definitely keep it. If you don't have one, then make sure you have a fixed grind for a chest multi. They'll still think it's worth keeping an arrow bullet or an FMJ. I mean, you never know how it's going to do against ultra armor, which is coming here soon. But today, the most powerful, the strongest affix, the best damage multiplier to date is actually the chest multiplier. And I just have to expose that the arrow bullet and the FMJ affixes are not really making a difference, it looks like, against the most common armor type, which is the legendary 3-plate armor. And at pretty much every engagement distance that matters, right? From 5 to 40 meters. So even if you're running an assault, any other assault rifle or an SMG or the marksman like the SO14, I mean, it's gonna be a similar situation, because you're still gonna get a faster time to kill off the chest multiplier. So I'd say that's the best one to grind for. That's definitely what I'm using right now. And well, there you have it. That's the numbers.
Hey, so just want to take a quick moment to let you know that I am doing a 3-hour live stream giveaway where you'll get the chance to grind the Kuji crate with me, or grind money or missions with me for 3 hours. I will exclusively grind with you and nobody else for those 3 hours. And it's just my small way of saying thank you for watching. Thank you for helping the channel reach almost 3,000 subscribers here in just under 2 months. And Discord channel reaching over 1,000 members. I'm so happy that, you know, little by little, my dream of actually making this channel grow is becoming a reality. So I'm so grateful to you for supporting that dream, and I want to invite you to join the giveaway for free. All you got to do is get into the Discord server and go to the channel giveaways, and you can enter to win. And for those of you that like what I do and want to become paid members, for those of you that sign up for the supporter level, I will triple your chances to win the giveaway. And for those of you who sign up for the VIP level, I will 10 times your chances of winning the giveaway. And it's just my way of saying thank you for just, you know, supporting me and helping my dream become a reality. So either way, I appreciate you, and enjoy the rest of the video. And what do you think? Did you expect the 0.2 damage multiplier to really be on top? Based on what I looked at in our previous video with damage multiplier, I swore arrow bullet was going to be hitting harder, But it turns out that against the most common armor type, legendary 3-plate armor, the 0.2 damage multiplier is going to be more consistent, making it look like having a 0.2 damage to the chest plus maybe Vital Strike with 0.2 damage to the chest minus 0.2 to the legs is the most OP affix combo you could possibly have, closely followed by the Arrow Bullet to 0.2 to the chest combo and maybe FMJ plus Arrow Bullet. So we definitely have some godly options out there for the affix combos. But for the solo affix, it looks like the 0.2 damage multiplier is really going to be the one that has the fastest time to kill. And that's just what the numbers show. So let me know what you thought in the comments and look forward to seeing you next time. Peace. And to my fan that called me Salt Bay this week, all that I have to say to you is this.